too.
Bill, sit down.
Hi, Bill.
Awesome. Hi, Bill. Awesome. Glad you can make it, Bill.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Wow. Check out those nose hairs, man.
Go get a beverage. Come back.
Man, it'd be like Tarzan and James swinging on nose.
Bill's gonna sit down. Pierre doesn't want to do it anymore.
Pierre.
Doesn't want to play.
Sit on my lap.
Well, we welcome you, Peter.
Hi
We're
there.
gonna talk about the first thing that pops up.
I'm saving Bill's place.
Bill's gonna sit here. I'm gonna move there. Bill's gonna
Should we took the screen?
Here, we're gonna fix this.
Eric.
God.
Eric.
No, what the heck is that?
This is Eric. Now, when did you do percussion on this? What? I was looking at the back and it says, on a Thriller, you played drums on this. Is that true, or is it just a misprint, or is it another Eric Spicer?
Different Eric Spicer.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I played on Thriller.
Yeah, Bill should be here. Bill's the best one in an interview. He's always funny. Get over here.
We have a few more here for you.
Bill is here.
Hey,
Who's
welcome.
that? That is Bill Clearwater.
Bill, I'm Eric. This is Dreb. And over here to my right is Dano.
Dano.
Howdy.
Hey, I like that curtain in the background.
Oh, thank you. You can get it at Walmart.
We
You guys
Walmart.
got Walmart up there?
Yeah, we shop there, but they don't pay their workers very well.
The city won't let them in. They're in the suburbs.
There's only one, I think.
Man, that sucks.
Mr.
What
Chicago.
do you got there, Bill?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go get my fill up right now real quick.
What do you have there, Bill? What are you drinking?
Is that Vex?
Beck's beer?
Stella Artois.
Oh, nice.
I bet you're also famous that when you go into a bar, do you get your tab paid for, or someone, from a fan?
There's no tab.
No tab, that's better.
Throw up in your mouth. Not you. He's right behind you.
Dreb, by the way, stands for Dirty Red-Headed Evil Bitch, so, my feelings really don't get hurt. I'm the one that always has the house land on those with ruby shoes. I have creepers on tonight. But hey, so tell me, give us a good tour story, like getting drunk and leaving someone behind, or, do tell all. We want to know.
Getting drunk.
Pierre has a good
Pierre, come tell the
Pierre.
van burning story.
Oh, that sounds great, man.
In the other room.
Okay, even though it's digital, you might not have enough tape for this.
We have a van burning story.
Please tell. Come on, I'll pry it out of
Read
you.
the van burning story. Oh, you want to sit here and tell? Here, you sit here.
No,
Sit here.
I'm not telling the story.
No, they want to hear the van burning story.
Really?
Yeah, they want
Not
it.
that great.
Tell.
better.
They want a good story.
We can roll Spider. It's gotta be great.
Yeah, right.
You get the van burning story. You get the whole thing.
Who was it? It was,
Oh,
You
Bill.
don't have to worry about your language. You can say like fucking
I'm-
shit like
see,
that.
you were in the van.
You were there.
What
You were
do
there.
you I?
Sound like,
It was Bill's first tour. I need my technology. And it's hot.
Coming
We're
back
trying-
from the East Coast.
Coming back from the East Coast. Tried to make it all in one go, but we had to stop in Ohio. Couldn't
Oh,
make it.
God, Ohio.
Because our roadie guy had to stop in Pennsylvania for a stromboli that took about 3 hours to make. It was way off schedule. Had to stop in Ohio. The next day we start up, crank up the air conditioning, start driving. It's like 100 degrees out. And from the cowl of the van, all of a sudden there's a big muffled explosion and all this white smoke comes out, and since we're all Catholic, we figured they elected a new pope, and we just kept driving. And then it starts turning black and smelling rubbery, so we
thought it was a
pulled
Methodist.
over. We thought, gee, we hope it's not on fire, and we all bent down and looked underneath, and all of a sudden flames shot out from the van. The guy who was our roadie was a Marine guy. just like, we're getting the equipment out. You know, he just turned into a total Marine. Opened up the back of the van, and we had to wait for the wind to change direction to blow the flames out the front. We run and grab equipment and throw it in the ditch. And then he went back in and saved Bill's leather jacket on top of it.
He did.
You still got that jacket, Bill?
No, I don't mind.
Didn't mean that much.
But he thinks fondly about it sometimes.
They closed all 4 lanes. All 4 lanes?
Yeah.
All 6 lanes.
And
all
then I
6
call,
lanes, both directions, east and west on I-80.
So finally, I go with the state trooper, and he takes me to a place where we can rent something. And I called Jeff, and I said, Jeff, you'd never believe it. I said, the van's totally trashed. It totally burned. He goes, well, just get it fixed, and we'll pay you back. And I'm like, no, it burned. There's nothing left except this like metal frame and some springs. Yeah, it's the only thing that didn't burn, you know. And they're like, you touch them and they crumble. And he goes, I'll just get it fixed and pay you back, you know. It's like, no, Jeff, you don't understand. It's burned. It's gone. Along with like $5,000 worth of T-shirts. And
As soon as you said it's toast,
yeah, I said it was toast.
then I understood what he meant.
Bill's
It
comic
was
book
like burnt
collection.
toast, you know. It was,
Bill's.
Comic book collection.
What was his kind of
oh yeah,
I had all kinds of comic
The
books.
Black Kiss.
I was living in DC, and so all my stuff
Black Kiss.
from my apartment I threw into the van because I wasn't going back there. Part of which was a bunch of comic books, which burned.
Black Kiss, first
But
issue.
Jeff
1 through 10.
replaced.
I bought them, all new ones and replaced.
You got every one of them replaced. Were there any rare ones in there? Or?
Yeah, Black Kiss.
all
1 through 10.
all the photographs from our first year.
I have all first
All
printing
done.
Watchmen.
Wow.
If you like that story,
We did.
it's in that book, Hell on Wheels by
Oh yeah.
Greg Jacobs. By that guy. See?
And don't mind that I use the F word every other sentence. When
We want it. We encourage it. We
And
encourage
there's
it.
a lot
Go
of
ahead,
other
Pierre.
bands that have a lot better stories. Actually.
Yeah.
Like every other band. Like guys getting run over by semi trucks. You know, sex and drugs.
Ours was kind of just like filler.
We were playing with Channel 3 one time, I remember, in California, San Luis Obispo.
Those guys are crazy.
Yeah,
We watched the singer pass out from a standing position onto his face. Just did a woo!
Face plant.
I'm guilty of that too.
Hey, you're drinking from a boot. Das Boot.
Das Boot.
Das Boot. Das Booty.
I think that's possession of Naked Raygun now.
Hey, where are you guys?
We're here in Clearwater.
Clearwater, Florida, Bill. You ever been there?
No.
Ask him if you ever met Lobster Boy.
Do you want to meet Lobster Boy?
No.
We're the lobster children.
Yeah, Lobster Boy.
True.
Yeah, the town is called Gibsonton, and it's all populated by circus freaks.
Hey, you guys aren't over a sinkhole, are you?
No, that's just down the road, though.
Not far at all.
You want to go down there? We can take the cameras there right now.
I keep hoping one pops up in the place where I live. Please. Did you guys hear about the one that was over towards Tampa where it literally sucked the house in and the guy was sleeping in bed at night and he was gone?
That's just on the other side of the bridge, too.
No.
Brother trying to save him and all that?
Is that like
yeah, they did.
Jump up and down really hard on the ground. Can you get a sinkhole going?
is it like a huge sphincter to hell or something like that? You know,
Yes.
the highway to hell.
The next city over is Largo.
So what's at the bottom of the sinkhole?
Limestone, probably. Limestone and water.
China.
Gators? Are there gators?
The chupacabra. The chupacabra, that's where you can find them most abundantly. You ever heard of that?
Oh, muy bien.
And don't forget about the sperm whales.
Oh yeah,
30 feet soft.
Yeah.
it can arrange for a sinkhole to appear there too.
White sandy beaches were well known for.
Yeah, and sharks. Lots of sharks.
Not afraid of sharks.
Jeff, why don't you tell them about
Well, if you guys ever make it down here, Pierre, I'm going to take you out and we'll go shark wrestling.
All right, $20. I'll do it for $20.
I'll make it $25.
25.
We can get shirts made.
Have a good time.
And a free Salisbury steak. How's that sound?
There you go. I would
Nice. Let's bring Lobster Boy with us.
That's right.
Lobster Boy will be there.
He'd be able to hold those fishing poles
At
real
Culver,
well.
so to speak.
You guys want to tell us what bands you've been in besides Naked Raygun? You want to start with Peter and then work your way all the way around, all the way to Eric?
maybe you're a while.
Why do I have to start? Why don't we start with Eric and end with Pete, because Pete's is going to take about 10 minutes.
Why don't we just ask Eric and Pete?
You guys want to do it all at the same
Pete
time?
picks up and gets kicked out of a lot of bands. I didn't get kicked out. The band broke up and they reformed without me. No, they did.
If you had a band, let me ask you a question, Clearwater. Question for Clearwater. If you had a band and you had one guy in the band who had the van, the PA, all the bass gear, was the only person who moved equipment, the only guy who never drank, would you kick him out of your band?
And the trailer.
In the trailer.
And the trailer? The answer is no.
No.
Absolutely
But,
not.
That doesn't happen to Pete.
But
That's
what
not
if
God.
he was the worst one? What if I was the asshole?
It wasn't the
Like
worst
Dave
one.
Simon said. You're right, he wasn't the worst one.
What if he smoked crack and took Ambien?
That's what happened to poor Pete.
What city did y'all play in that you think, you're well known in, had a good time in?
Besides Clearwater?
Morgantown, West Virginia.
There's no one there.
Morgantown,
West Virginia?
Yeah.
No, but seriously, where you guys most recognized?
Indiana.
Indiana.
Where are you guys most recognized at? Maybe even in another country. I mean, like, where do you get your biggest response?
Newport, Wales.
Jeff is big in Wales.
I'm big in Wales.
They're very apathetic about us in Montreal.
Wow, Montreal.
Yes, the crowd went mild.
Is there a story behind that?
They pronounce it Montreal.
I got a question. It says, ask about Cobra Lounge Wonder Beer.
I had the last one. I drank the last one.
Is that you?
It's gone. It's all gone. I drank the last one.
Yeah, the last one.
Well, there's a Cobra Lounge has its own brewery. And they brewed a beer called Wonder Beer. Tommy brewed it. He's right here somewhere.
It's cleaning up dog poop.
And he,
because we have the song Wonder Beer written by Eric Spicer over there.
right.
Ah, there we go.
And what bands were you in, Eric, again?
Yeah.
Methadones.
It's a short list. I was in Deviate.
Eric, stick your head over to the right a little more.
Busy bashing
Other
up
way.
The other way.
Hey, you're on the right.
He was in Ministry.
No, Palehead.
Palehead.
Same thing.
No, I played on the B side of the first single. And
Same thing.
So it's royalties from it?
And he played on Thriller, apparently.
And I was on Thriller and Naked Raygun.
Wow. Now, was Michael darker then?
Yeah, he was the Gary Michael,
Did he have a nose?
not the California.
It was the uncomfortable, light skin, wide nose
Sarah was just a child then. Sorry.
Just barely.
Did you get to go to his Wonderland?
Michael
I
Jackson.
lied. I didn't play on Thriller. Okay?
He was just trying to get to know Latoya.
Okay, that's understandable. Now, Jeff, you're touring as Bomb with some of the members from Naked Raygun. Is that correct?
We're going to England on November 30th, yeah.
Sweet.
And what guys are playing?
It's Jeff Dean, myself, Pete Mittler, Mike Susi. Pete Mittler and Mike Susi used to be in the Methadones together.
Hey, you know where Naked Raygun's going in a couple weeks?
Nowhere. Fuck you guys.
But you know what? We've been invited to Florida.
Goddamn right.
Hell yeah.
You guys like barbecue?
Pardon me, I'm going to the unemployment office.
Which is why
First band I was ever in was called Travesty.
Travesty.
Meet a bunch of Mormon guys.
It's true. It's a true story.
I'll drink to that.
Then I was in a bunch of bands with no names.
Tell them about Condor.
I was in a band called Condor. Best hair ever. I had large hair then. You think this is cool?
You know the term Jew, bro?
Do tell.
He's Italian.
So I can make that joke.
You can't. It's only like a one-day canoe trip from Italy to...
Italian. Hey, do you know what happens when Italian hits the wall?
What?
They go wop wop.
Oh.
Oh, we're starting on the Italian jokes. Hooray!
Don't even start it. Oh my God, please don't even start it.
Your NASCAR joke was funnier.
Oh, thank you. Actually, that got me into a lot of, like faces like they were gonna kill me, but I wasn't scared. Pissed all the people off, man.
So here's to know if you're a real Italian. When's Prince Spaghetti Night?
Do tell.
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Boy, that one just flew right over your non-Italian heads, didn't it?
Must be a Chicago thing.
I'm a wop.
I have a bit of Italian in me.
Anthony! Targeted towards Chicago.
Hey, my
I'm
family
a
came
wop.
over on a banana boat, literally. Wednesday, Tony Cardella says.
Yes.
You would be correct.
Correct. He wins.
You are correct, sir.
What is it?
I
What do they
speak no
win?
Italian.
He wins
Hey,
spaghetti on Wednesday.
Have you guys played over in Europe? Have y'all played in Europe?
Where? Who on the what now?
That's my question. Where?
We played in Europe?
Yes.
We toured Europe twice.
Only Italy.
All the
On Wednesdays.
All the shows were on Wednesday.
toured Europe twice. We played every country except for Italy and Spain.
Did you go to Berlin?
Yes.
I love Berlin. Actually, the first time I heard Naked Raygun, I dated a German guy, and he used to make the best cassettes, and the writing was very good. He would get every band, every name of the song, those 90-minute tapes, and Naked Raygun, and I asked him about it, and he says, man, it's an American band. It's an American band, you fucking Americans, man. And it was like a glorious thing, and that's how I found out about y'all.
Well, we played Berlin once, and Fugazi warmed up for us when nobody knew who they were.
Do you remember what year that was?
Everything happened to me in the 80s.
That's what we all say.
Back when the wall was still up.
Wall was still up.
Yeah, we saw the wall.
Actually,
Our roadie
That would have
stole
been
the
before
sign
89
that
then.
said British quarter.
No, he also stole the German sign that said Siamese connection for the...
No, that's mine.
Oh, that's
I stole that sign.
Sorry, my bad.
But I stole.
But we
Black
also...
Washington Spiel song.
Now, how do you get a sign through customs?
We let Soundgarden.
Just put it in your guitar case.
Soundgarden.
I like that.
Skirtin.
What's
You
that?
still got it?
Yeah, I do. My sign says Lock, Washer, and Spiel song, which means the lock, it's on the emergency sprinkler line. But the southern Germans,
Like you didn't
in
know that.
Bavaria, they just stick their words on each other and they become one giant word. So it was pretty funny.
What was Dwayne Zold? It's complicated.
It's a beautiful language.
It is.
Okay, I got another question here.
How to say butterfly in German?
I know.
Schmetterling!
Great. Hey, when you were dating a German guy, did you have to make lots of weird amateur porn?
You classify it as
Because according to the internet, that's all the Germans do.
Yeah. I dated quite a few Germans, and the only thing I can say is they all got their girlfriends pregnant back home, so I had nothing to do with it. But Germany got pretty populated at that time. I thought it was pretty funny, but I wouldn't put it back past it whatsoever.
Just wonder.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I walked by the shop and it was hilarious, and there's this huge silver bullet, and I didn't realize it was a vibrator, and I'm staring at it trying to figure out what it was, and it was the XO36 area, and I'm just going, oh, wait a minute, this old lady walks by, and she looks at me, and she looks at it, and she starts laughing and shaking her head. I must have looked pretty fucking stupid, man. It was magnificent.
I'm American. Wait.
So did you get it back through customs?
That's another story, man. I tell you what, I was too drunk to get on the plane to fly, and I'm glad they sent me home, because I didn't take everything out of my leather jacket, and I would have really been in trouble.
Suitcase.
I denied entry. Yes. I also denied entry into East Berlin as well.
Does that sound familiar? Did you guys have a hard time bringing back your dildos?
Jeff has a good airplane
Jeff
story.
carried them all back
Jeff's
for
got a
us.
great airplane story. Jeff has a good airplane story.
Oh, Jeff's got a good.
I have an airplane story.
Jeff shut down O'Hare.
LAX.
Even worse.
LAX.
That story.
Come on.
That's a great story.
Break it out.
Come on.
Okay, the Bombs playing.
What's the name of your band again?
Naked Raygun.
Hey, man, are you in a band?
The Bombs playing out to the West Coast. Going to play the last show in Los Angeles at the Knitting Factory. We played all the way out there. We played St. Louis. Where are the Descendants from? Fort Collins. Denver. And I bought some souvenirs along the way, and we played Ventura, and we played, first of all, we played San Francisco, then Ventura, then Los Angeles. And our bass player, me, and the guitar player were flying back right after we played the Los Angeles show, because we had an afternoon show in Los Angeles. We were flying back a couple hours later, back to Chicago. And I really didn't need to bring any luggage with me, but I thought I should bring something, because I wasn't carrying anything. I thought it looked kind of weird. I didn't even need my clothes. I didn't need my guitar.
Good. Wow.
Didn't play guitar in that band. But this is at LAX, and so I brought my flight case briefcase.
The fuck? I lose my seat to the sax player?
It's like a briefcase with the flight section. So in there, I knew I had strings and picks.
I was gonna sit in for the airplane story.
Some other stuff, some set lists. I really didn't pay attention to what I had in that thing. So I put that through the conveyor belt to go check through security, and they stopped the conveyor belt, and I walk through, put back my shoes back on. I'm standing there waiting for it to come out. This lady's looking very perplexed at her screen, and she's just pointing, and she's kind of going like this. She gets on her phone and she says to her supervisor, "Can you come over here and look at this?" So he came over, he looked at it, and he was very perplexed. So he got on his phone and he goes to his supervisor, "Can you come over and look at this?" So all three of them are looking at this screen. You get one more guy who's in charge of all of them to come over and look at it. He said, "Whose bag is this?" I said, "I think it's mine." He says, "Come over here and look at this. Tell me what this is." I looked on the screen, and there was a hand grenade on the screen. Hand grenade. Didn't look sort of like a hand grenade. Looked exactly like a hand grenade. I said to him, "Oh, that's the belt buckle I bought in Denver. It's in my briefcase, and you can see if you shoot it, photograph from the side, you see that it's thin." He said, "We can't do that." He said, "Why not? I'll turn it for you." He said, "You can't touch it because you might blow it up." Touche. So then, to make a long story short, they took everybody and cut a line. If you had passed that point on the on the line by then, if you passed that security point on the line, they let you get on your plane and take off, and those planes all took off. If you were before that point, I mean, you go back out out of the terminal number 2, which is the middle terminal, stand in front of terminal number 1 or terminal number 3 with a barricade there, with police there. Looked like a goddamn Denzel Washington movie. And this took forever until the bomb squad guy came in. It was a Sunday, and he took forever to get there. When the bomb squad guy got there, he came up to me. I'm sitting in a car in front of terminal number 2, by myself in the backseat of a squad car, handcuffed. And he comes up to me and he says to the window, and he says,
Like,
"Hey."
that's new.
He's got so many pads on him, you could barely recognize him. He looked like the Rhino from the Spider-Man movie. Remember the Rhino?
Yes. Well, I did now that you were going. Or Lobster Boy.
Dead giveaway.
Hey, you seen Lobster Boy?
So he said to me, "What am I going to find when I look in that briefcase?" I said, "You're going to find a belt buckle." He said, "Where is it in the briefcase?" I said, "I don't know. It's floating around in there somewhere." So he came out with 5 minutes with my belt buckle. That's not the end of the story, though.
But wait, there's more. Because that's when every airport employee got to get in a line and kick Jeff in the balls.
The two detectives took me to an on-site facility on the airport somewhere really far from the terminal and put me in a holding cell. And I had to talk to their boss, head of security for the airport, head of security for the LAPD for that area. Then I had to talk to the FBI. It wasn't very fun at all.
You made no friends. No numbers are exchanged. No.
Sideways thing again.
Then they let me out of
Tell it from
that
there
miscellaneous building
Go back to the sideways.
in the middle of nowhere, and I couldn't even see the terminals from there. I could just hear airplanes overhead. And the detectives felt kind of sorry for me, so they drove me back to the terminal, where everybody was pissed off at this guy, but they didn't know what the guy looked like, and that was me. Everybody's going, "Who's that fucking guy who made me 3 hours late for my fucking plane?" And I said, "Yeah, who the fuck is that guy?"
Right answer.
I heard he's short and fat.
So the detective decided he's going to do me a favor, get me on the next plane to Chicago.
Definitely wasn't Italian.
He walks me through security where I take off my shoes for the 14th time. Go to the gate where the lady says, "You got to go back down and get a ticket. I don't care who you are, detective." So I walked back down, went up again, took my shoes off for the 15th time. Put them back on, got on a plane and flew to Chicago. That's my story. Then 2 months later, I got a typed letter in the mail. It said, "You were involved in an incident in LAX. We could charge you for the whole thing, but we decided not to. Blah, 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 blah."
Riveting. Riveting.
And that will be...
I woke up with my dick in my hand.
And that boy grew up to be...
And the moral of the story is don't carry hand grenade.
Don't buy anything in Denver except weed.
Okay, I have, yeah, I hear that. Have one here from Ron Jones, and it says, "Ask about the busted at Oz Barstool."
Busted at Oz what?
Oz Barstool.
Oh yeah, I have a busted at Oz Barstool. I have an Oz Barstool. There were 3 Oz's.
We have an Oz here at Clearwater.
Yeah, we're going back to the late 60s now.
I was actually the one busted.
There's an Oz on Greenleaf. There was an Oz on Hubbard, and there was an Oz on Broadway. Pierre worked at the one on Broadway and got involved in the bust. When Oz got busted, he got thrown in jail for it. But I have a bar stool from the first Oz on Greenleaf, and I have a bar stool from O'Banion.
I was innocent.
The other punk rock club in Chicago a long time ago, and I have my most prized possessions that I have, except for my dildo.
All of our dildos
and your belt buckle.
Silver bullets.
I had to give up my belt buckle, but Kristen bought me another one.
Which he now carries on every flight.
Every flight.
They're gone. They're gone. And now they're gone.
No, only. Look, he's still there.
Dano.
Yes.
Dan, you're still there.
Yes, Dano is here.
Jeff, how long did you play with Steve Albini in Big Black?
I played when he started Big Black, which was...
You were in Big Black? Get the fuck out of here.
Played bass for them when they started the band. I don't know. The last show was with the Meat Puppets in Boston.
Oh, I love the Meat Puppets.
We didn't play that show though. They didn't want to pay us. Albini said we just leave and we drove back. But it was about a couple of years, 2.5 years maybe.
Yeah, because I remember all the photos from that era, and everybody had flat tops.
Yeah, we all had flat tops.
That's pretty fucking nifty.
Nifty.
Still have flat tops.
Awesome.
Even the drum machine had a flat top.
Kick ass.
What does that mean?
Love that song by
Eric's dog just puked all over the floor, so he's cleaning it up right now.
We're talking a puddle from a glance would look like a sinkhole.
Hey, what are you taking the rest of the crack cookies, man?
He's coming somewhere close with that shit, man. Don't come by me. Don't
That
come
dog
by
is
me.
There's more over there.
Okay, now I got another question. Ask why he threw the money out in the audience. Why did you throw the money in the audience?
It's oversold. Because he hates money.
He hates money. Another one, Bill is funny as hell today. We would just fill Jeff up.
What?
We would just, today they would just fill Jeff up. Oh, they're probably, I wonder what, that's from Ron Jones.
What language are you speaking?
I'm Lebanese. I am
We threw
speaking.
money out in the audience because we tallied it up and we found out we did sell out $40, so we threw $40 out.
Aha. Dennis is Bill is funny as hell. And I can't, the last question here.
How'd that dog puke cleanup go?
It's just there's still some chunks down there, but it was just, you know.
Can you save the big pieces for me?
Yeah. Do you want them? Do you want me to cryovac it and freeze it and send it in dry ice, or do you want it? You want it raw?
However you want to work, buddy.
Is it Gravy Train?
Sure looks like it.
No, it's Chuck Wagon. Remember that?
No thanks, man.
I remember those commercials.
If you can sneak it by the post, go ahead.
You know, I went looking for that wagon, and I never found it as a kid.
That's some serious shit.
What do you got? What's your question?
Now the question we have here is Shane Ringo. Says Jeff played with Big Black at the Touch and Go anniversary show at the Hideout.
Yeah. You were Big Black? Get the fuck out of here. How did that work out for you, Eric?
Maybe 5 years ago.
Yes, I played that show. We played 4 songs.
4 songs. Okay, Shane, how did you like those 4 songs they played?
Eric's got a good story.
I played every note wrong, but it was fun.
What's it like to work with Steve Albini?
Oh, it's fine.
Okay, next question.
Daniel, you have one there?
I'm thinking. Shit.
Wow, you
way past my bedtime.
When are you going to record again? Ask us that.
That was the next question.
Who plays a recorder? Is that what you said?
No, when are we going to record again?
He fell asleep with his recorder in his hands.
I don't know. When are we going to record again?
When we write some good songs.
Oh.
Can anybody expect an album in the next
roadblock.
7-8 years?
Yeah, I would say, 7-8 years.
That's safe to say.
Very safe bet.
Okay.
So we got more new stuff coming.
They finished it right before they had a heart attack.
Are we going to do the best of Bruce Springsteen?
We're writing a funeral dirge.
Might as well.
For our funeral?
For our own funeral.
All right. Here's a stupid question.
No, there are no stupid questions.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Okay, that's stupid.
Mauve.
Okay, well then I'll get into what I was going to ask you. What
Black like my soul.
Big Black?
Black.
You weren't Big Black? Get the fuck out of here.
Stop it, the room's spinning. Now you made me forget what I was going to ask you, so.
Favorite color?
Thanks, Bill.
Green. Of course.
What Poor Gods Do We Make DVD, CD that came out a while back. I have to tell you that DVD is probably one of the best that I've ever seen, you know, with interviews and everything and the live material. This shit was fucking great.
Thanks.
Very kind of you to lie.
Thank you. We made it ourselves.
Good stuff. I mean, I've probably seen the DVD 30 or 40 times.
Oh my God.
Hey, you should watch a band called Death. That's way better than ours.
I've already seen that 8 times on Netflix.
See, right? And it's better than ours, isn't it?
No.
Oh, come on. It's a much better story.
Thank you, Dano.
Well, if you guys were deaf, one of you would have to be dead right now. So.
Oh, wasn't his name Chuck?
There's the
What the hell? Oh, hey.
Oh,
I can hear him gurgling.
That's the pukey dog.
He's gurgling right now. I can hear it. We do that effect on animals.
Good boy.
Yeah, Eric left the chunks on the floor hoping that the dog will go back and get him later.
That's how you're going to get us to Clearwater.
Yes, the Salisbury steak. So are you guys going to go out and play out? Do you have anything planned?
Oh, well, not in Florida because they hate us in Florida now.
Yeah, we ruined it, didn't we?
Well, no, we went to the fest, right? Like 3, 4, 5 years ago, something like that. It was huge. They loved us. It was a loving. It was a great show. We went back last year.
Last year.
Yeah. Last year. They hated us. Oh my God.
Why?
I was falling asleep. The crowd was so sleepy.
Shit, the dog's getting sick about it right now.
True.
In our defense, it was a terrible place to play.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm
what
just
were you
saying.
missing down there at the fest?
So,
Beer. See, thank you.
so that was a yes that y'all gonna go out and play?
What would we do that for?
Yeah, we play all the time, once in a while.
All the time, once in a while.
All the time you're in there.
Yeah. I lived in Chicago from 96 to 98, and
the salad days.
And I remember at the Metro, you guys did 2 shows in a row, an underage show and I guess above age show. And I went to the underage show, and then went and hid in the bathroom. And then when they were letting people in for the second show, I came out, so I got to see you guys twice for one time.
Wow.
It was really good. I mean, I was surprised how tight you guys were.
Thank you.
We were young.
We were young. Yeah.
So you guys aren't tight anymore?
Not after the sperm whale.
Oh man.
After the sperm whale incident.
You guys.
Well, we'd like to play out more, but our manager won't book us anymore because he said it's not worth our time. That's his line.
And who's to argue with that?
He's used to doing big things like Riot Fest, and he won't book us anymore.
Oh man. So if we put something together like Lollapalooza or something, you'll come and play?
You promised to have dog shit on the ground, sure.
Oh, dog shit and vomit.
Lollapalooza. We're there.
Awesome. I'm so sorry I couldn't share it with you. I feel bad, but next time it happens, I'll be sure to take pictures and send them to you guys.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Clearwater Palooza.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, is there anything you...
we're going to England in a couple months. Oh, wait, no, that's the other band.
Oh, is it? And you're not invited?
Nah. Yeah, apparently, we're playing out in DeKalb, too. Oh, sorry, that's another Naked Raygun band. I don't know.
Hey, did you know Pierre got kicked out of Pegboy for joining his other band that was in?
He was in Pegboy for 27 years and he got kicked out.
Please tell us his story.
No, because you can kind of just...
It makes him cry.
Yeah. You don't want
It's a tearjerker.
You see Pierre on the camera?
No, can you tilt it to your left, please, a little?
the same.
Oh, he's so heavy.
It's the same. Same reason I cry when Jeff tells his grenade story.
Hello, Pierre from Clearwater, Florida. How are you tonight?
This out of your band.
It's a federal thing. It's totally classified. Need to know basis only. Sorry.
Okay, well, we're going to put this on an encrypted site, so you can go ahead anytime you're ready.
Yeah, we'll meet in Langley or something and do it. We'll do it there.
Area 51.
Something like that. You guys must have some sort of CIA branch office down there in Clearwater.
We got
It's this party, right? It's a pegboy party, and it gets really late. And
Don't tell the
all
story.
three
Jill.
of the other guys'
Please
girlfriends
don't
and
tell it.
Pierre end up in a room with this pile of cocaine and a bunch of silver dildos. So, anyways,
Imported from Berlin. Mind you. Snuck in from Berlin somehow.
Crap. Sorry. Try to put my ass in his face.
Sorry. Sorry, it's old age or something, you know.
Okay. We're gonna... Now, Peter, what do you eat over there?
Say something witty, Jeff.
A cookie. These cookies are like crack. They're crack cookies.
Did Bill bring those? Bill, did you bring the cookies?
no, I didn't. I actually just noticed they're there.
I did.
Ask Pierre why the effigy split up.
Effigies had to play a Naked Raygun bar once.
Yeah.
There was a Naked Raygun bar in the suburbs.
That's also on the need to know.
All thing Naked Raygun. Effigies had to play there. Embarrassing.
Now, is this going to be in your book, Pierre?
It's gonna be what?
What's that he cut out?
Is this going to be in your book, Pierre?
Yeah, my
Memoirs.
Well, so after I die, someone will write a biography or
But
something.
it'll all be in code.
Yeah, it'll all be encrypted.
Very good. That's very
Incredible.
smart. Now, how much does it cost for the encryption key?
A pound of cookies.
I don't know. Whoever's going to take all the money for the
More
book,
crack
I suppose you'd have to ask them. You know, us artists, we never make any money. So
No,
the only
fan,
thing
no,
we make is
no fans.
Lobster Boy.
So you know how like some bands hang out in their practice space and there's like women and drugs and things like that. We have cookies.
You guys must have good metabolisms then.
Fuck, it's not the 80s anymore. Fuck.
It's got the Marshall fridge, though.
No, it's not the 80s.
We have a Marshall
That's for
fridge.
sure.
You gotta show her the
Or the
Marshall
90s.
fridge.
You like to see the Marshall fridge?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's see the Marshall fridge.
Stack
Dude.
fridge.
Yeah.
60 years or so.
2080.
Okay, hang on. I'll open it.
Yeah.
Hang on.
All right. We're
Somebody help Chef.
Frying open the fridge.
ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see the infamous Marshall. Wow.
Empty. Oh, it's empty right now.
Fucking impressive, man.
Wow.
Impressive, and it's like a display object. It's on display.
Wow. Hello, everybody that's there.
Hi.
Who took my Dahmer head out of the Marshall refrigerator?
Does the refrigerator go to 11?
I want to see the Naked Raygun ones.
Oh, yes.
Jimi Hendrix one, because I wrote all Jimmy's tunes too.
Jimi
No, I
Hendrix,
reckon the
Bob Marley.
I reckon the Naked Raygun.
The Bob Marley one.
I don't think they want to see that, but
Naked Raygun, John.
can
Yeah.
you see this?
Yeah. Hold it up a little higher.
I'm
Excellent.
only 5'9".
Excellent. What's that say on there? I see the face drawn on there. What?
It says, Jeff, I saw your panties. Bill, I just came here to get chicks. Eric Tower, and I don't know.
You are the man. You are the man. You are the man.
You're so cool. You're so cool. You're so, like True Romance. Kristen Slater.
Someone gets to the from our space.
You gotta come to the kitchen.
Here, follow Eric.
You have to see the view from our practice space.
Excellent.
And come see Hannah.
Thank you. We feel right at home.
There's Kelly.
Kelly.
There's
Hi,
Kristen.
This is beautiful Hannah Aitchison. And this is Patrick Cornola, some of the best tattoo artists in Chicago. Come inside.
And hi there. Hello.
You froze up if you can hear us. Connection
I
between
think
you
I'd
two
rather
is too
hang
slow.
out with y'all than be here. Well,
We'll
not
get right back to
personal.
them. We lost their connection. I'm going to call them back right now.
Video turned off.
We got. Can you hear us now?
Oh, back on. No, wait.
I have a question. It says Bill has to think about drawing faces on pictures.
What? Hang on. We lost you for a minute there.
I see our. Can you see us at all?
Yeah, I can see you guys.
We can't see you. Try your. There's some emblems on there below.
Hang on.
There we go. It's coming.
When his face pops in that little screen, it's gonna.
Hey, weren't you in Star Wars?
Yeah.
I was.
And what character were you?
I was Boba Fett.
Okay.
Dude, that's magnetic. So that video tour was courtesy of Brian. He's our black fan.
Hi, I'm black.
Hi, black.
We have a question.
Wait, you're black? Get the fuck out of here.
Tilt it down.
Full circle.
I thought you told me he was misphrased. You said he was Cherokee.
We got to wrap it up because our light's leaving.
Ron Jones here says that Bill has this thing about drawing faces on pictures.
A what?
Bill has this thing about drawing faces on pictures.
Like the album.
So?
Tell a story about the cover.
So?
I'm asking you. I don't know.
I don't know.
There's lots of. Maybe you should wrap it up with your joke.
He progressed from his drawing dicks on things to faces.
Daughter?
That's right.
I know Ron Jones.
We
He's
know
growing up.
Okay.
Are you guys Bears fans?
I took an art class, a correspondence class. I drew the turtle really well. So now I do faces.
And now, how much are you making for that?
It's portraiture, really.
You're rather good.
I was in engineering school in college. We had no girls in any classes, so me and this one other geek took a painting class for the chicks. There were no girls in that class either.
It was some really friendly guys with their cocks in their hands.
So he's drawing
Horrible.
saxophones all day long.
Horrible.
Jeff, how do you stay so positive, man?
I'm not positive.
You're not sure about that, right?
I'm permanently depressed.
Do you take Zoloft for that?
Take a lot of drugs. Not Zoloft, though.
Just don't take Ambien.
No Ambien. You'll wake up.
Not Ambien and not.
Yeah, how many people there right now are on Ambien right now is what I want to know.
How many people are on Ambien?
Who's on Ambien here?
No one's on Ambien.
Pat's like,
A
maybe.
couple of us.
Maybe.
There's no
Are
crack
you?
floating around.
Sleeping
right
in the
now.
back.
No.
Steve Custer's here.
Hello, Steve.
Are you on Ambien?
I'm always on
We may have smuggled some drugs back here, though, from another state.
Another state, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
We played Riot Fest in Colorado, and pot's legal there.
We got a bunch of pot and hid it in our guitar cases and put it in Pierre's family's trailer. Did you know that?
I knew that.
Okay. I only smuggled whiskey. $3.99, no sales tax. Yeah.
$3.99 whiskey.
Well, future. No, I am.
What's up?
And are you quit smoking or what?
He did. He did.
You knew you smoked crack?
Are you smoking?
The who and the what now?
I figured that's
Are you
why
smoking, or is that why you're taking a Wellbutrin?
I only put whiskey in my.
Wait, what about Wellbutrin?
Whatever.
Did you like quit smoking? Is that why you're taking it, or are you just taking Wellbutrin because it's fun?
Oh no, I quit smoking because it's not cool anymore.
Well, who said that?
I didn't.
Because I do everything that Eric Spicer does.
What?
Wow.
You smoke, right, Eric?
You're a sick fucker then.
Oh no.
And children?
Yeah, I've got 7. You want to see them? They vomit on the floor.
Well, we had a dog shit on the floor here.
And you left it there?
Wasn't our dog.
Yeah, we refused to clean it up.
It's not ours to clean up.
Draw the line.
Got a line somewhere.
Let's go back to the Italian jokes, huh?
Okay, you want some Italian jokes?
I got one for you because I'm allowed to say it because I'm a wop. Why is Italy shaped like a boot?
I know this.
You can't fit that much shit in a shoe.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's my favorite one.
hey, Paisan!
Laugh it up. We conquered all you fuckers 20 times over.
Yeah, like 2,000 years ago. What have you done since?
Why does the Italian Navy have glass-bottom boats?
Why?
So they could see the old Italian Navy.
Oh, I gotta remember that one.
And good night.
Good night, Dick.
So, what would you tell any young aspiring bands out there?
Stop.
Stop.
Go to college.
Yeah. There's no money in music.
Write a lot of songs. Never stop writing.
Play in Big Black.
Write your own songs, utilize the internet and all digital technology. Don't sign to a record label, and keep all the money you can because you can now.
And get a job.
Don't bother learning
You
to speak
loser.
Flemish because it's a lost language.
What language?
Join the union.
Right, Pierre?
And a sad one.
No, it's
Balloon? It's not Flemish. It's a language you can speak. This.
No.
Where you come from, they speak Flem.
No, I don't.
Pierre's Flemish.
I beg to differ.
No, bands coming up now, we're jealous of bands coming up now because all the technology they have at their hands. And DIY is much more doable now.
I'm not jealous of
than
any
it
band
was.
coming up now.
Who influenced you the most?
Except the Beatles.
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
What? No, wait. What?
Who influenced you the most?
Not the Beatles.
Okay.
The Beatles!
The Buzzcocks.
The Buzzcocks.
Teenage Fan Club.
Very good.
The Beatles. I was a Beatle maniac. I used to go to Beatle Fest.
Wow. I can't say that I have.
Oh, wow. Roxy Music.
I feel like I've missed out. That's for sure. I have to mark that on my bucket list.
The Dead Boys.
The Dead Boys.
Dead
all right.
Boys.
Jam 69.
Stiff little finger.
Stiff Little Finger.
Definitely Stiff Little Fingers.
Yes,
Yep.
I finally got to see them. That was on my bucket list. Up in Atlanta, and it was just.
Big Black.
And happy birthday, or not
I've
happy
been a huge
anniversary to
fuck.
Jake and Shirley.
Happy anniversary to who?
Oh, to Jake Burns and his wife Shirley.
Are they there?
Well, happy anniversary to Jake
They
Burns. and his
are
wife,
not.
Shirley.
But
I mean,
we know them.
very cool.
Very cool.
Yes,
Yep.
do you put,
What was it like playing with Jake Burns?
Crazy.
Really intimidating.
Yeah, scary.
Well, actually, he's a really nice guy, and you're just shooting the shit with him. And then all of a sudden he starts singing, and you're like, holy shit, that's the guy.
And Pierre fucked up.
Yeah, that's the thing about Jake Burns. He's a normal guy, and he's smiling, and he talks with a weird accent and stuff. Everything's fine until he starts singing, and it's a mind blower. You just go, that is the guy that's the voice, that's the guy.
That's the guy from Belfast who will blow you up.
That's the guy, and it's almost too much. It's like it makes you start laughing.
I want a terrorist watch list.
And Pierre fucked up, and Jake looked at him and said, "You okay over there?"
Did you feel like you were like with the Godfather?
Pierre kind of peed his pants a little bit.
I did. I wet myself.
He peed his pants.
Well, it was weird. You know, it's like, hey, I used to like ride my bicycle to the record store and buy that guy's records when I was like 12. You know, and all of a sudden here I am in a practice space playing the guitar with him.
That was definitely, for sure, a highlight. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's weird when you play with him live. He doesn't really want to practice, you know. He just wants you to go on stage and do it, which is even scarier.
I called him. I said, "Well, can you come by the practice space so we can run through the song?" He said, "You know I know that song, right?"
he knows his own songs, unlike us, who don't know our own songs.
Yeah. On iTunes.
You would never tell by the recordings we've heard.
Okay.
No, it's true. We spend a lot of money on our own songs on iTunes to
refresher.
True story.
Our songs are all photoshopped together.
So true.
I hear Ask Jeff if he will be doing an album of his acoustic songs with the Chicago Symphony.
What? Will Jeff be doing his acoustics with the Chicago Symphony?
Who asked that question?
Shane Ringo.
That's a fake name.
That was his mom.
Shane Ringo?
Shane Ringo?
Shane Ringo.
That's a fake name. I don't ask any questions.
I think
I refuse to. I understand. I respect that.
Shane Ringo. That's like your name's Johnny Macho or something.
I think I'm friends with him on Facebook.
It's like Johnny Ringo, you know.
Shane, man, you should see my
Where's he from?
saxophone Ringo.
We have no way of finding that out. Maybe Pierre can find out through his informants and stuff.
All right, Ramones or Sex Pistols?
Yes.
Ramones.
All right.
Good answer.
But yes.
Okay, and damn,
No, my song will be played on a fake keyboard with fake orchestra sounds.
The Opus.
Are you gonna do any Christmas songs?
Any what?
Any Christmas songs, festive?
There are Christmas songs?
Yeah, are you gonna sing that on your acoustic?
Said Prince. Are you gonna?
No, we're part of the war on Christmas.
Okay, who named the band?
Where'd you get your keys?
Who what band?
Who named the band?
Oh, that's. Oh.
Yeah, you want to tell us what's the original name of the band?
You got a set of keys?
Oh,
the original name.
What's the jingle?
Nah, we don't know that.
It's funny.
Tell them about the name.
We don't know. Only you.
Oh, tell them the original.
Tell the name story.
Blame it all on your brother.
Well, someone asked the question. What about
Blame it on your
tell the name
brother.
story.
We sat around a room, we thought of the name.
Tell them what the original name was.
See, it sucks. It's a bad story.
Shane says it's from Spinal Tap, you dumb shits.
Oh, his long.
What? Who said that?
Shane Ringo.
Oh, Shane. Oh,
that's Jeff's mom. If you haven't figured it out. She always called him dipshit.
Our name is from a
Come
Philip
over here
Jose
and
Farmer
eat some
book.
Italian food, you dipshit.
Our name is from a Philip Jose Farmer's book called Day World Breakup.
Oh, yeah. What? No.
Our name is mentioned in a Philip Jose Farmer science fiction book called Day World Breakup.
That's right.
It's true.
It's a good story.
I have autographed copy.
We do too. So.
He wrote, "You guys should tell that story."
See you, Bill.
Grab me a beer.
So much
Please.
about
Green, please, and thank you.
Where is Eric's wife? I want to at least thank her for helping put this together.
Pardon me?
Where's your wife, Joy?
Hold on, here she comes. She's behind the drum set.
She's the one who actually
See her?
plays drums on
Hello, Joy.
Can you see me? Hi.
We want to thank you for helping us with this.
See her back there?
Yeah, we see her.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough.
He's very camera
That's only
shy.
a term for.
No
It's a
one
very
else calls
polite.
it that.
It's a very polite term. It's 10:40.
Hi, how are you?
Got a curfew?
Shane Ringo says I am Jeff's mom.
Yeah, listen, there you go.
Where's he from? Ask him where he's from.
I have to go to your house and smoke crack.
So
Where you
there
from,
ain't no pussy
Shane?
in my house, buddy. Sorry to tell you.
Darby says
There's a dog. There's a dog in my
What?
When is a new Bomb CD going to come out?
Hey, shh. What was the question?
When is the new Bomb CD going to come out?
New Bomb CD is called Axis of Awesome. It's coming out before we go to Europe. It's coming out within a week and a half.
That's next week.
11 days from now.
And how do people find that?
We leave in 11 days.
We're supposed to be flying there with copies of it, so
It's only
I heard it was
available in
being
the
released
UK.
direct to landfill.
only available what?
In the UK. It's only available in the UK. That's right. From the
Only
band.
available in the UK because we're bringing it there. It's on No Idea Records. Called Axis of Awesome, which we're going to change the name to the band to, by the way.
I didn't know
You
this.
laugh now.
Suffer later.
You'll be sorry later.
They love us in Glasgow too.
Dino's from Glasgow.
Dino is from Glasgow. I emailed him the other day. He never emailed me back.
You did?
What else we got?
How long are you going to be in England for? You said y'all were leaving for England?
12 days.
12 days. Where at?
20 more cents.
We start in Manchester. We play Cardiff and Exeter. We play
We
London.
play all those
we
places
play-
with pasty white people.
We play Glasgow. We play Edinburgh. We play Leeds, and the Leeds show is sold out.
I got it here.
Hold on, here it is.
Yes, it is sold out. Yes, it is. It is sold out.
No way.
It sold out a long time ago.
Wait, I have to check Facebook for it.
Leeds show is sold out.
Do you get enough time to at least walk to the city when you're there?
No one else walks but me.
Actually, your name.
It's in my contract that I don't have to walk.
67 members.
Written in small print, but it's there.
All right. Well, I used to have the. Oh, here it is. There you go. Sheffield, Dundee, Edinburgh, Cardiff. Some place called TBA. I never heard of it. Stoke, London, Exeter, Cambridge, and Leeds.
Leeds is sold out. Yes, it is. I guarantee you it is.
All right. Anyway. Hey, look. Hey, look. This is a picture of us doing this right now.
Cool.
Very cool. All right, Ron.
There too.
Ron Johns quotes, "The Bomb is playing with the Boll Weevils in 88 Fingers, Louis on 12/21."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big show. 88 Fingers Louie got back together with Dominic, their drummer. Gonna be a big thing at the Concord Music Hall. Bomb's opening up. Boll Weevils play second.
Eric's gonna try not to get kicked out, like he did last week at Less Than Jake.
I didn't get kicked out.
You walked down on
I
it.
walked out. I fucking walked out of that place.
What, better than Ezra?
Okay, when's the next time you're playing in Chicago?
They don't have anything booked.
Nothing booked?
I'll take 2 of those. Can you see Eric yet? Where's your head, dude?
There's Eric.
Pour me one of them shots too, would you? Or 2? Or it's just weird.
Virtual shots?
Pour one for him, too.
Virtual shots don't do the same thing.
We got a long siphon over here for you.
I know.
Probably better.
You know.
What's the story with that TV behind you?
It's there because it's nostalgic. It's from like 1987. It's when I watched my first Naked Raygun video.
Don't leave me hanging, bro. Don't leave me hanging, bro.
Trombone Mark.
Cheers.
Wow. That is a million trombones. All right.
Yay.
66. We're going to march on Washington with our trombones.
Well, Clearwater, thanks for calling us.
Thanks for Skype.
What's your favorite beer?
Wonder Beer, of
Yes.
course.
Wonder beer. Oh, that's correct.
Cold.
I had the last Wonder Beer.
Now, how long are y'all going to be over in Europe? 12 days, you said?
Pete, you answer that. She said y'all. I don't know
Y'all.
what that means.
Y'all.
Okay.
I got family in the South.
Are you guys ready to call in tonight?
Yeah. Thanks for talking to us. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you for your time.
Well, y'all made our day here.
Yeah.
Oh, say hi to Lobster Boy for me.
I'll get his autograph for you.
Thanks.
And seriously, y'all
Thanks.
y'all come down.
If you see Lobster Boy, tell me want him to warm up for us.
Y'all come back now here.
Can we just come down and hang?
Yeah, you guys can come down and hang, and we'll go fishing down.
To St. Petersburg.
Can we just come to your studio and interview people far away?
We'll bring cookies. You come down to the studio. We can go crabbing.
Crack cookies.
Crabbing, however route you want to be, man.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do. I mean, if you want to go hitchhiking with us, we do that on the weekends.
Yeah.
River rafting.
We hop trains.
My friends have a boat.
Hey, do you hunt humans there for sport?
You hop trains. That's interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised out there in Lakeland.
Oh, yeah, because that's what we're into.
It's Polk County.
Yeah,
Polk
look out.
County.
Remember this name, Sheriff Grady Judd. He's always on the news.
Can we go to the Panhandle and Panhandle?
Absolutely. we can go to the Mons Venus. I know you guys heard of that, right?
We can rent a barge.
I've been to the Costco in Clearwater.
You like the Costco? It's pretty nice in there, isn't it? Nice and cool. And
Was there in spring.
I got a membership to Costco.
Yeah.
Is Redneck Riviera as fantastic as it
that's
sounds?
the Gandy Boulevard.
Do you like to buy the gallon peanut
Gandy
butter?
Boulevard, I know where that is.
Man, I'm telling you, when I have friends that come down, the first beach area I bring them to is Redneck Riviera.
I love it. That's where my sister lives.
It's like, but don't go in the water. Don't go in. It's a blast. It damn well is a blast, man. Redneck Riviera rocks. And then you take them to a real beach. Yes, we used to do Sundays with newspaper, a couple bush pots. People watch.
Redneck Riviera.
Anyways, hey, y'all.
He's on a go-kart in the Redneck Riviera, almost tore his arm off.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We'll take you on a glass bottom boat ride down here too. I know you guys want to do that.
So we can look at the old Navy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, serious invite though, you know.
Come down, look us up. We'll be glad to show you around.
Can we go to Tarpon Springs?
Yeah, you want to see the sponges and go watch a guy go down and grab some sponges?
Totally.
There's no
Hey,
sperm
you know what? The
whales there.
Italian Navy has glass bottom boats.
Why?
I know.
The view is fantastic.
Do you want to go down to the swamps and see some gators?
I do. I was just.
Italian grandmother feed a family of
I just
four.
saw gators back in spring.
Grandmother feed a family of four.
Best.
Do you want to see gators mating? It's really cool.
I ate gator.
You liked it, huh? Fried, huh?
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Hey, we have mermaid shows here as well.
Yeah, you want to touch a manatee?
I haven't eaten mermaid yet.
You know what? I ate chicken and it tasted like gator.
All right, well, we
Naked Raygun. Eric, thanks again for doing this.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Hey,
Thank
Bill,
you.
Bill, wave. Bill, say bye. Bill says bye too.
Cheers, guys.
Pierre,
cheers.
bye.
Bye. Bye, y'all.
Pierre don't like to be on camera. He's like B.A. Baracus.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Cheers. Thank you, Naked Raygun.
Thank you.
What beer?
Well, that was Naked Raygun, and I want to thank them for coming out tonight.